Have you ever thought about what happens to something after you throw it away? I think most people know that waste gets sent to a landfill. But what about after that? What happens then? Well, in the landfill, nothing. While that carton or plastic wrapper rots away, a material with almost identical properties to the first will inexplicably appear at your local grocery store or convenience store to be used again as this cycle continues. But after taking a step back and looking at this system, can we really call this a cycle? I mean, it seems like a straight line. That's exactly what the Ellen MacArthur Foundation sought to define. A cycle within a system that eliminates the need for landfills and what they call the make-take-waste system. That system is called the circular economy. The circular economy is based on three principles. First is designing out waste and pollution. Next is keeping products and materials in use. And finally is regenerating natural systems. So let's focus on one specific waste stream that continues to pollute the world with an inefficient design, the construction industry. IOP Science published a paper last year revealing the industry is responsible for 39% of all global CO2 emissions. These CO2 emissions occur during the process of material transport and cement production, and that's just looking at greenhouse gas emissions. Let's imagine now all of the other waste that construction can produce. Each year, building construction and demolition sends millions of tons of waste to landfill. Estimates range from 13 to 26% of all waste currently in landfills come from construction. And of that construction waste, concrete accounts for about 50% of it. Currently, the process of making concrete is what I mentioned earlier, called a make-take-waste system, meaning materials are processed solely for the purpose of making concrete, and once concrete reaches the end of its life, it's sent directly to landfill. But things don't have to be that way. What we could do instead is repurpose concrete at the end of life for the purpose of making even more concrete. This is the foundation of the circular economy's technical circular economy branch, using materials that don't biodegrade and continuing to circulate them for use with minimal waste production. A study was performed which analyzed the economic returns of our current system versus using concrete as part of the circular economy, and found some pretty shocking evidence that points towards the current method of concrete waste being less efficient than recovery. While the system doesn't generate no waste, discarding steel and wood scrap, it is a proactive and surprisingly profitable step towards creating a truly circular economy.